live streaming is trying to get comfy. You know, people sitting in their computer chairs, but I don't know how anybody does that and can be comfortable at the same time. So if any of my followers are watching this later on, I do apologize. Today has been, it's been heaven for me because, I don't know, I did a little bit of stuff this morning, but pretty much just been chilling out ever since. Playmaster, what's up, Mr. Friend? How's it going, guys? I have been chilling all day, and it has been heaven. So, the only problem with that is that this is probably going to be a very boring live stream. But, you know, hopefully in the next couple of minutes, people will start showing up, and then maybe I'll get a little bit more motivation. See, I'm trying to get comfortable right now, but this is difficult. Mr. Friend, you are living the ideal life if you went to the gym and then went to KFC. I think I've been to the gym like twice in the last 6 months. Let's see if I can put my... Oh, there we go. That's much better. It canceled out the workout. No, see, the way I look at it is you worked out, so you burned off the KFC. So it's not going to stay with you. Butters, how's it going? How are the kids? Hey, kitty, how's it going? I go KFC like twice a year. Dude, KFC is like the best. Especially the sides, like the macaroni and cheese, or do they have mac and cheese? I think they do. But like the biscuits, the mashed potatoes, I think they even like the coleslaw and everything like that. On your YouTube short yet? Well, Playmaster, you said you are the greatest YouTuber ever, and I was like, I have no idea what to say to that. Thanks. It's good raining here. Sorry about that, Butters. Yeah, it actually cleared up here a little bit this morning, and now it's ugly again. And it's going to be raining for the next couple of days, so I wanted to go out to the beach, but then couldn't. Because, yeah, I don't want to go out to the beach when it's all overcast and, you know. West Virginia. The gravy had so much salt. Friend, to be honest, when I'm eating KFC, I don't think about salt, calories, fat, none of that stuff. Country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. If anyone knows that song, let me know. Full of potholes. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've been to West Virginia, but dude, I had my granddad. He had like a house on the side of a mountain. The view went on for like the entire state of West Virginia, and it was great. Was that John Denver? Huh. And if you didn't look that up, and if you just knew that off the top of your head, Mr. Friend, I'm impressed. I'm pretty sure it does sound like it. What are you going to do with all your magnets? Cat, I swear. That's the reason why I'm drinking water right now. Because, why? Why did I do that? I'm starting to think that maybe because of all like the Zen decorations that I've been buying, maybe, okay, these like magnets, maybe I can like put them on my fridge or something. I don't know. But, Cat, what do you think I should do with them? Just off the top of my head, if you don't know what you're doing, neither does your enemy. Rock and Killer, what you talking about? It was John Denver. All right. I don't know because I heard that Mr. Friend's in the UK. I'll let y'all talk amongst yourselves. But yeah, how's it out in the UK? But yeah, that song I heard on an episode of American Dad, and it was strange because that show, it's like a comedy, and yeah, it's just nothing but like raunchy jokes after raunchy jokes, and then all of a sudden this amazing song they just started singing, and I'm like, oh my god, what was that? I never looked it up, but I mean I remember the lyrics; they were so good. You're used to gray skies and rain then, cloudy, yeah. Maybe it's just this time of year. It's like this all over the place. I mean, it's not too bad. You can like see some blue. Um, I think I might have told you all this before. I get such a great feeling when I see y'all talking amongst each other, and I wasn't sure why, and I think it might be because since this is my live stream, I kind of feel like I've brought people together. Maybe that's where the feeling comes from. I do not know. Where is it, Texas? I'm in Florida. Oh, is that Tilla Rivera? It's an awesome name. But yeah, Kat, I finally opened this thing up, and everybody. You got some pretty cool stuff here. But yeah, these are all magnets. Just went a little crazy. I mean, you got like the universe. This one's kind of cool. Yeah, if you can see it at all. Hello, 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 Johnny. It's all because of you. It's the community you've built up. I appreciate that. You're like Vin Diesel. You're like Vin Diesel. We are family. Just to let y'all know, to this day, I have not seen a single Fast and Furious movie. So I'm pretty sure that's a Fast and Furious reference, but I have still not seen one single movie. Look at that one's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna end up putting these on my refrigerator. Oh yeah, Cat, this thing. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna use it as like a decorative piece. That's cool. The madness there is so cool. Yeah, Johnny. Yeah, I did some drunk Amazon shopping, and so I pretty much I got a whole bunch of like these magnets, which are just kind of like pictures of the universe. I got these ones that are like the planets. Hang on, you see my old man face. These are kind of cool. Hang on. If you can make those out. Man, good for you. This is so fun. Fast and Furious. He always harps on about family. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Keep it that way. The first two were maybe okay, but then it just got completely crazy. Oh, that's a good one, Butters. I've never seen a single movie. Yeah, keep it that way. Well, I don't know, because those movies were so popular, and as I've said before, I've got this weird mental thing where if everybody's talking about something, then I immediately lose interest. So, and these ones are actually really cool. Let me just. It's like I bought 3 different sets of magnets. Just magnets, magnets, magnets. And, oh, they're not the same thing. Do you think streaming changes how people behave around you for better or for worse? Well, hang on a second. Do you think streaming changes how people behave around you? Well, the fact that we're online, yeah, everybody's going to act different. But, I mean, people that I actually know in my real life, they've probably seen maybe 2 seconds of my live stream and are just like, okay, boring. Because, I mean, that's most live streaming. But anyway. Don't die out. Huh? Have fun, good luck, don't die out yet. What are you talking about, Butters? You mean going into space? It wasn't believable? That's a lovely picture behind you. Oh, yeah, Mayana, if I'm pronouncing that right. Yeah, that's a backdrop. It doesn't, it looks kind of small, but that thing is, I think, 10 feet by 8 feet. It covers up this entire wall. Yeah, it looks real small on this phone, but yeah, I'm trying to create a zen because I got that one. Put a blanket over my cheap Walmart couch so that actually looks kind of cool. And I left my drink outside. It's gorgeous, yeah. It's gorgeous, and it was very cheap, too. I want to say maybe 15, 20 at the most. Oh, God. BMCK, you better behave yourself. I'm just kidding. Are you still banned from YouTube? Because, yeah, you said that's the reason why you haven't live streamed in a while, right? Butters have fun. I watched it. It was okay, not great. I thought that movie was predicting the future. Hey, Cat, and yeah, a few more days. Okay. Because, yeah, we miss you, you crazy son of a bitch. Because, yeah, I've talked about how I'm constantly trying to, censor myself, but, yeah, Mr. 502, he don't give a fuck. But, yeah, it's been a crazy last couple of days because, yeah, all of these, all of these, all of these. Yeah, Kat, if you're still watching, let me know. What do you think I should do with these things? I mean, the only thing I can think of is putting them on my fridge, maybe on the microwave. Yeah, let me go back outside. It's such a pretty day out today. Hey, Kat, and yeah, a few more to have a blessed day. I just deep cleaned my kitchen. Now I'm going to head out and take the dogs for a run. Mayana, sounds like you've got a good life going on. So, yeah, have a blessed day to you as well. Have you thought of traveling to Thailand? Oh, of course. There's a lot of stuff that's legal there. Put them on in the prison wallet. The prison wallet. Is that code for something? Sam Rockwell is ace. Whoa, what are we talking about here, Mr. Friend? Yeah, Sam Rockwell is awesome. You see him in Green Mile. I have not seen that movie in so long because I forgot. Was Sam Rockwell in the Green Mile? Oh, God. Now we got 502 and 503 talking to each other. Dude, and I think the only reason I've seen Green Mile once is because of that asshole in the movie. I forget what his name is. He was the crazy in the... Yeah, I'm starting to remember it. But you know that guy that messed with the, like the sponge or whatever before they put it on that guy? And they electrocuted him and he basically, like, I don't know, caught on fire or something? That pissed me off so much, I wanted to rip that fucker's head off. And so that's the only reason I've watched that movie once is because, it made me so angry. Did I say Tom Hanks? No. No, the guy that messed with the, the only guy in that movie that wasn't famous. He kind of looked like Paul Rudd. I don't know what his name is, but yeah, Tom Hanks, he's awesome. Yeah, Mr. Friend, that was a while ago. But yeah, I remember when they Paul Robert. Oh, is that the guy's name? Yeah, you were supposed to like wet the sponge or something that you put on the head when they electrocute someone, or like however. Percy, was that his name? Oh my God, yeah. I think it just hit me. But yeah, that made me so angry. I wanted to kill that son of a bitch. But in case YouTube is watching, yeah, I'm talking about a movie. Okay. Yeah, the asshole guard's name was Percy. That's it. And it's starting to get too hot. With lies on its own, leaving us to ourselves, but not exactly alone. I think that something is out there waiting. Okay. Yeah, like I said, after watching that movie, I couldn't. He was like 50. Well, wait, huh? Or you mean he is now? Because, yeah, in the movie, the dude looked like he was 20 years old or something. But anyway, yeah, Green Mile, Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks is awesome. I think they even put Castaway. Oh, yeah, I was sweating the other day, so I got those. Yeah, sweatpants. No, when he married her? What's going on? I don't know. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, everybody watching, let me know if you've seen Castaway. I want to say it's on Hulu. That's one of the greatest movies, speaking of Tom Hanks. And you know what? To be fair, since I have not seen any of the Fast and Furious movies, maybe I'll give him another try. Oh, hang on a second. You know what I think is funny? Wilbur. You mean Wilson? I go to type in Castaway, and you know what the first thing that pops up is? Harold and Kumar go to White Castle, because C-A-S-T, Castle. Harold and Kumar go to White Castle. It's like, wow. Wilson. I always fast forward through that part. It gets a little sad. I just saw it somewhere. I don't know. I guess it was a good movie. Yeah. Don't watch. Wait, Butters, I thought you said that you didn't like him, or are we talking about something else? You know, Dr. Harold and Kumar. Harold and Kumar. Maybe on Disney? Let's go check that. It will lower you have lost 30 points at least from those movies. Well, dude, I'm reaching that age where I feel like, yeah, watching movies are starting to make me dumb, but I don't know. I love movies. It's the perfect way to just shut your mind off and, like, I guess that's the whole point of movies is to just, yeah, I don't know. Come on, give me Castaway. I just saw it somewhere. No, not Cars. And no, not Castle Rock. Maybe it's got to be on here somewhere. I just saw it. Anyway, they're making a new Harold and Kumar movie. Yeah, dude. To be honest with you, I mean, I thought that second one was hilarious. Yeah, that third one, I remember that one definitely made me feel like a moron. Was BMCK here? Yeah, he was. I'm sure, our attention spans have been destroyed by the internet, so people will stop by, say, hey, how's it going? And then completely move on to something else. I understand that. Not judging at all. Same thing with Super Troopers. I'm like, dude, when they came out with that last Jackass movie, I was like, was anybody asking for a new Jackass movie? Because 20-year-old guys drunk hurting themselves is hilarious. But when it's 50-year-old guys hurting themselves, I don't know. That doesn't seem like entertaining to me. Yeah, I wish I could give me a 7-string. No, BMCK's not here. They're making another Jackass 2, yeah. But like I said, all the movies that we just listed, I am in no rush to go watch. I guess I don't know. Can't wait for the next jackass. You are the next jackass. But they bought Bam back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you got Knoxville's probably the most expensive, and Bam's probably number 2. I'm sure maybe Steve-O is now. Sliding the finger across a string makes chalkboard scratching sound. Sliding the finger across. Sure, Bob likes that one. Ma, the meatloaf. Yeah, that time's pasted. Most of these long-time sequels are bad. Top Gun Maverick was good, but I can't think of another one that turned out good. Yeah, can anybody think of any sequels or anything recently that was actually good? I think I watched like 20 minutes of Top Gun, the newer one, and then I had to go to work, and then just kind of was like, meh. Pizza. Josiah, I don't like you. Stop. But yeah, it's so boring. But yeah, right now I'm in health mode, so no pizza today. I'm not going to live stream tomorrow because if you're on my live stream, you're going to say pizza, and I'm going to have to go get pizza, which I don't want to. No pizza, no beer. Yeah. See why is why everyone else needs to live stream. Because, see, I'm behaving right now. Well, yeah, completely sober is actually, I think, better for my live streams. Because I've said it before, if I was wasted right now, then I would just, yeah. I'd be just mumbling to myself and be like, guys, I ain't got nothing. I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream. Broccoli? Oh, yeah, broccoli and cabbage and carrots. Wasted, pants off, dance off. Hey, like I said, for the right price. Anybody wants me to dance wasted? See, if there's anything y'all want me to do, all you got to do is say that you'll give me money and I'll do it. Brakakalai. Rock on. Yeah, Marty. I'll be impressed if you know what I was playing there, Marty. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a C-Luv helicopter. I'm sure you remember, Bob. To impress a chick, helicopter dick. Gotta go. Take it easy, brother. Bye, everyone. Peace out, Mr. Friend. Enjoy your day. Now you got me thinking about KFC. Thanks a lot. I don't... hang on one second. To impress a chick, helicopter dick. Yeah. I still want to live stream with you one day. Josiah, do you live stream at all? Because like I said, the only problem with that is that we would have to set up a time. And yeah, I'm so fucking lazy that if you say, okay, we're going to do it like at 4 o'clock, and then once it becomes, oh, I have to do it, then I'm not going to want to do it. He makes the stream wait, sends a link, then both accept under 50 subs are over. Gotta go. All right, Bob. Thanks for joining the live stream. Even Bob should do a collab. I don't know, Kat. Isn't it more funny when I'm just watching his live stream and then reacting and getting upset at him? That's kind of, Actually, you know what? That is a brilliant idea, Kat. I love you. We should definitely do that. Because, yeah, I'm running out of stuff. I did a duo with a buddy last night. Okay, huh? But I'm down to one last breath. I swear, I only know, I think, 3 notes of that song. Something like that. But yeah, those are the only notes I know to that song. Something like that. I thought you was Mr. Ballin' Dude last night. Yeah, that's funny. Did a duo with a buddy on 503. Hey, I mean, guys like Josiah, Bob, anybody, if y'all want to collab, I'm down with it. Well, see, yeah, that's the only thing is I have no idea how to do it. Drift Away by Uncle Cracker. Yeah, I'd be totally down for doing that. Yeah, because I just realized I'd have to do only like half the work. I'll talk a little bit and then someone else can just take over. Matt, how's it going, man? I don't know why I've been obsessed with these CKY songs recently. What is that sticker on your pick? Sticker on the pick art. I think it might be something because this is like technically a practice guitar, and so I think you're supposed to like take a picture of that, and it takes you to like some beginner guitar lessons or something along those lines. Come up here, you come up here, I live with you. I mean, Butters, do you even go live? Have you seen those puppets for guitar, banjo, ukulele? Puppets? No idea what you're talking about. And also, Butters, I have no idea what you're talking about, buddy. I think it's something like that. I'm looking for a candy cane. They go on a pulley thing and they dance from the strumming movement. Never. And yeah, if anybody wants a way more interesting video, then yeah, go look at whatever Poopy's talking about. Poopy pies. Ew. Well, Butters, you said if I went up there, you'd go live, so yeah. But like, in all seriousness, does anybody even know how to do that? Like, how to go live with someone else? If it gets to the point where you got to start like sending emails, it's like I tried doing that, and it's just, yeah, it gets really awkward, you know. And I'm sure if they're still watching, they know what I mean by how awkward it can get. Being like, oh, can I get your email so we can, you know, do. I think you have to use a third-party video host. It's something like I said, I think you need like the other person's email, and then you send them the link when you go live or something. That's already way too much work for me, you know. Whoops! What did I just do? Got to start over. But you know what? I think I'll continue going live, even if StreamYard. I don't think YouTube has a built-in live collaboration yet. No, they do. I get asked all the time if I want to go live with someone else, and I'm just like, I don't know how to, and that seems like too much work. Keith, all right, I'll do it. So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from forever trust in who we are. That nothing else matters. Yes. similar to TikToks where you just have to hit the accept button. I've never streamed on YouTube. Hit the accept button, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I don't know how to do it, and if somebody tried explaining it, then I'm just like, you've already lost my interest. Or like I said, the reason why I love live streaming so much is that I can just go live at any time I want, and it's not, I'm not being forced to do it, so I can just, yeah, and then mumble like a lunatic for a half an hour. Yeah, Keith, how's your day going? Kat, how's your day going? And anybody else that feels like chatting? You ain't reading my comment, man. Oh, the one about Nickelback? Yeah, I have no idea how to play that. Did you teach yourself? Well, I don't know if technically I did because I pretty much just learned how to play by learning how to play songs. So, I mean, and I didn't teach myself. I learned by just playing other people's songs. So technically I didn't have a teacher, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I have to get all technical with it. My day sucks, family problems. Dude, sorry to hear about that, man. That still counts. Okay, I'll take it. Iris, I think that was... Somebody wanted me to play that the other day, and I just remembered... Something like that, right? You didn't get, like, tutored. Nah. But, Kat, what you doing today? What's your, What's the drink of choice? Are we watching anything interesting on YouTube? Are we, How's everyone's day going? Sorry, ukulele, so I count it. Yeah. Well, like I said, technically, I don't consider it teaching myself because I just learned how to play other people's songs. So, yeah, I don't know. It's weird. You guys should not drink an Amazon shop. Yeah, watching you. Well, I meant something interesting, Kat. These are kind of cool. How about some Floyd? Oh, man. I used to know how to play, some Pink Floyd. Let me get the laptop out. People are recommending songs. I just don't want to sit here and be like, I don't know how to play that. I'll say it a million more times. And one more time for Kat. That thing is cool. And also these weird, I think they're called chakra stones. I have absolutely no idea what to do with these things. Sparkly. Rusty Nail, good. Nice to know your day's going great. My day's going great. Pretty much, did some stuff this morning, but thankfully just been chilling out ever since. Where do you put the stone? Yeah. Oh, what do you think, Kat? Soak them in rainwater under a full moon. Holy shit, that's a good idea. I honestly don't know. I think you're just supposed to have them like sitting out. It's just supposed to be like a decorative piece. Now, this I didn't expect. It's a necklace with like a little piece of whatever that's supposed to be. They actually sent, I think that's supposed to, this color is supposed to represent inspiration, expression, faith, and the ability to communicate. Yeah. Just this weird, I swear, man. You would think that I'm a stoner, but I swear I'm not. But yeah, I wish, like, can give you buyer's remorse most of the time. Well, when the stuff shows up and I realize how much money I paid for it, then I kind of have remorse. But dude, like, these magnets are amazing. Again, this thing is cool. This I thought was, like an unexpected little thing that this reminded me that when I first started my channel, it was going to be a travel channel. And I thought, how great would it be if, like, everywhere I went, I got some, I bought some, souvenir, and and I would be able to, like, send it to my viewers. But that gets a little awkward asking people for, emails or, addresses and all that stuff. But yeah, I would totally love to send this to somebody. Now all you need is Benoit balls you roll them around in your hand and they make sounds. Keith, I'm going to be honest with you. I thought Benoit balls were something completely different. I thought it was something like a sex toy. Doing meditation with the corresponding gem on the chakra will help cleanse and heal that chakra. Is that what that is supposed to mean? You know what? I think you're right. Who is that? Poopy? Yeah, Poopy, you're right. They're great for hand mobility and dexterity. God, I swear, my messed up mind. I'm watching some Screamo chick. Some Screamo chick. Sounds awesome, Matt. Yeah, dude, I thought, okay, I'm just going to be honest. I thought Benoit balls were those beads that you shove up your ass. Maybe I'm just I guess I'm just a pervert. No, they help with the nerves in your body. They were the exact opposite of what I thought they were. Those beads. Yeah. Anyway. Cat's laughing, thank God, or else I would have killed myself for being so stupid. Yes, we get it. Yes, I'm a moron. But anyway. Keith, hopefully you got everything worked out, and the butt is for the butt is for pooping, not snooping. Yeah, I remember the first time a girlfriend wanted, like, she was asking me, like, oh, don't you want me to? And I'm like, no. I don't know. With a woman, it's different because, women actually are clean. You can't look stupid to someone named Poopy Pies. You know what? That's a good point there, but hey, that's all right. I'm black. Is that okay? I swear, if you're new to a live stream, that is the best thing that you could possibly say. Hey, I'm black. Is that a problem? I tried to get someone to write exit only on me before a colonoscopy, but couldn't find anyone to. Good Lord. Not really, but I will never help them again. No. Not sure what you're talking about, Keith. But, Kat, my work week was great. Oh, God, Freebird again. Yeah. Like I said, making money, work is great. Really trying to do something about a slight anger issue that I have because, you see, I make an incentive bonus at work, and so the faster I work or the more, yeah, like, I guess you could say, yeah, the faster I work, the more money I make. The only problem with that is that I have to work around people that are slow or people that are new. and that kind of affects the amount of money I make, and that drives me fucking insane. And so I don't know. I'm trying to get better, like being polite to people and telling them, "Hey, I'm not angry at you. I'm angry at the people up in the corporate office." All right. So yeah, there have been a few times I've gone a little crazy at work, but other than that, the work week was great. Well, it's a little annoying, but I understand not everybody's a lunatic like I am. So, like, pretty much how it works is that I can make maybe an extra $600 or $700 a paycheck with those incentives. But if people are slowing me down and I can't do my work, or if you got to like stop and help people out, and so that affects my performance incentive. It's like all this little stuff, and so it can really annoy the hell out of me at work. Right now I'm just at home chilling, so it doesn't matter. Nothing can get on my nerves right now, but yeah, when I'm at work it can definitely mess with me. So what are we talking about? I'm just talking about work. Old man back. Need to do it. Overthinking. Hold you. Sounds like you just need to do it. Yeah, pretty much. That's all I can do. We're talking about Keith calling me a slur. Huh? What happened? Slow, so annoying. Chris Stapleton, I love that response. Keith sent me a private DM shaming me for the low battery charge for my smoke detectors. Good lord. Freebird, not really, but I never helped them again. Text. Oh, okay. What is that? Text manages. Yeah, man, just so you know, like, you might want to behave because Keith is my only moderator right now, so he can get rid of you if he wants to. And yeah, most of the times I'm just like, Keith, it's up to you, buddy. If you want to get rid of him, go ahead and get rid of him. So yeah, try to be a little polite. Or if you do have anything horrible to say, direct it towards me, not anybody in the chat. Text, you're not making me angry. Oh, okay. Well, I was just letting people know. Yeah, Keith, he's my moderator right now, so. So yeah, Kat, like I was saying, that's the only thing that's been kind of getting on my nerves recently because like I said, I can make $600-700 extra dollars a paycheck on incentives, and if people are slowing me down, it's going to start going down to like 300-400 a paycheck. And so, like when I look at the amount of incentives I make, like for an entire month, that basically covers my rent check. So you take away my incentives, you take away my rent. So I got to work even, more hours, but yeah, it's all right. The chick was scarring me. I'm going to watch you. What were you watching, Matt? Let me know. You said a screamo chick. Was it just some girl screaming? What's your favorite country song, favorite rock, favorite R&B song? Good Lord. Favorite country song. I don't know a whole lot of country songs, but I think there was a song called like Red Dirt Road, Brooks and Dunn, I want to say. And that was I think it had like this. That was a song I loved a long time ago. I remember it had like a sweet little lead guitar over there, or a lead guitar riff in it. Rock song, probably Diamond Eyes by Shinedown. R&B, I couldn't even tell you. We're gonna need you to come on, Shine. On YouTube, she is in like a studio singing. Oh, okay. Oh, Cat. Cost of living is fucking insane over here. Take this job and you can shovel it. Take my horse to the old town road. That definitely sounds like a country song. But yeah, that cost of living, oh my god. Yeah, it's insane over here too. Which again, that's the reason why. um, See, that's why if I lose my incentives, that's going to drive me insane because we need this money. And I'm pretty sure I filled my car up with regular gas the other day. I only had like a quarter tank left, and I think it was like $50. That's insane. It's hard to live by yourself. Well, Matt, I don't know about you. I don't think you've got kids, right? Because that's the only reason I'm not in complete, hysterics right now is because I don't have kids and I'm dating a woman who actually makes a shit ton more money than I do. But we don't have that relationship where we combine stuff. So, yeah, the fact that I don't have, kids to put through college, because, yeah, if I did, I would definitely be in trouble. No kids. But yeah, living by my, oh, even though I don't live by myself, I'm just not dependent on anybody else for bills. Had my neighbor come over the other day. We were just hanging out. Yeah, you need your incentive. Yeah, yeah, cat. Because like I said, I work 3 days a week, and I mean, I can tell you all this. It doesn't matter. I work 3 days a week, and I bring home like $2,000, pretty much like $1,000 a week. So yeah, and it's because of those incentives. Um, Yeah, if y'all know of any job I can do where I only work 3 days a week and bring home $1,000 a week, please let me know. I used to know how to play Turn the Page. Whoever's asking, no, that's not it. God, I used to know how to play that. I wish I did. Do shows easiest money making of all time. Play acoustic. I think you need to be a little more what is it, talented than I am in order to make money playing guitar because I got a few things that I enjoy playing, and then yeah, I'll get on that in a second. What, the lesbian couple next door came over? Oh no, fuck, I wish. No, let me see. The lesbian couple. You improvise. I'm getting a little bit better at that. The lesbian couple is in the next building, technically next door. The guy that lives below me, I have not. He hasn't been home in months. Mail is starting to pile up in front of his door. I got the nicest, like, little, I say they're kids, but they're like 24, 25. But this, like, nice Mexican couple that lives next door to me, yeah. He was working, the husband or whatever, he was working on his Camaro the other day, and I'm trying to be friends with them so he'll let me drive his Camaro. I'm just kidding. They're the coolest people on the planet. But yeah, they just came over and chilled the other day. I got like a 50-inch screen TV. I said 50-inch TV, cat. Get your mind out of the gutter. Got a 50-inch TV. And yeah, he was like, oh my God, can we watch sports on this thing? I want to watch some football. Too bad it's not. Me like it cheese. I love cheese. I can hook you up with one friend of mine. He plays cello and he improvises. That sounds cool. Um, hmm. Me like it cheesy. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, yeah, make money on YouTube someday. That'd be cool. Hmm. Improvising is different when I know people are watching. figured that's a song most people would know. Kat, let me know if I know you've heard of Shinedown before. Hang on. Spread cheese on my guitar. What, you think I haven't done that before? Come on now. These are made of cheese. Use cheese. Oh, dude, as awesome as you are, I'm going to block you if you keep on doing that. For no other reason than just, it's fun to do. You feel like God when you got your own live stream. But that's all right, man. I don't care. I don't care. Like I said, just as long as you don't start getting annoying, we'll be all right. But me like it cheesy. Don't worry, Keith. I'm getting close. If I have to, then I'll make the difficult decisions. Wedge, what's up? Something along those lines. Mozzarella sticks. Oh man, those things are so good. You deep fry them, put a little bit of ranch dressing on it. It's the best. I like the guitar. I appreciate that, Mike. Dude, this is like the cheapest, best acoustic that you can get. I still haven't taken off the sticker. Ew, ranch. No, trust me. Ranch is the greatest thing of all time. Even my followers in the UK know it. Now from Uganda, new from Uganda, Michael, what's up? Joe, Martin, can you give me one? Here, you can have this one. There you go. Come on, take it. Oh, too bad. So, should I get a guitar? It's $15. Dude, if you find a guitar for $15, buy it. I mean, make sure it's made out of cheese, though. If you can, take a peek. Take a peek at what? I'll spread cheese all over it. Courier charges. Oh, wait, what just happened?
She was amazing and funny and... in Germany. You want to try long distance? This long distance, there's some stuff, and I really need to talk to you tonight. She's gonna dump me. She's not gonna do you want to come over?
Kat, how's your work week been? Do you have a set schedule at all? Serious, what are we talking about? Y'all, I'm so much a moron, like I can't keep track of everything that's going on, so yeah, I don't even know what's going on. But yeah, Kat, let me know what you get. if you have like a set schedule of work, how your work week's been.
Let's back up a little bit.
People try to have me all the time. Those humans slam me then because he gets cheese. I love cheese. We gotta stop talking about cheese or I'm gonna go eat some. Well, since my most loyal follower is recommending it, Keith, do what you gotta do, buddy. Do it, I dare you. I don't have to do anything. Watch. And oh, hang on a second. Oh wait, Poopy. Poopy was actually hang on a second. What does that say? Does that say timed out for 86 seconds? Oh, Doyle rules. Aw. Well. Keith, I don't think I even bothered to ask. How can you, or do you know how to, like, bring someone back? Like, if you block someone, do you know how to bring them back? Because, I mean, I don't want it to get to the point where we just block everybody who's watching. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like 3 or 4 people that watch my channel with the name Cat in them, and I don't want us to, block the wrong people here. But yeah, Cat, let me know. How was your work? How was your work week? Because, yeah, like I said, great week. Making insane money, just putting it all away. I'm just standard. Oh no, Keith, don't block me. Well, like I said, there's a few people watching with the name Cat. There's random Cat guy, and there was somebody else. So yeah, I just don't want to accidentally. Something for a week. Oh, good God, stupid tomato. Me come back, you talking to cats? Yeah, see, that's how stupid I am. I don't know the difference between a standard moderator and whatever other ones there are. Yes, I talk to cats. I talk to animals all the time. Betrayal. Dude, there's a million live streams on there. Or on here. Tons of people to watch. Nope. Wow, that'll give me a lot of credibility with the ladies, Mario. Appreciate that. The schlong monster. I go. Is that a Beavis reference? Oh my gosh. Standard and manager. Okay. Yeah, and I don't even know the difference between the two. Was the cheese guy? Let me know. Was that a Beavis reference? Schlong Holio, BB Kaka. I swear, man, I'm not a stoner, and yet that is the funniest shit ever. You guys, we don't need television to entertain us. You said anus. For there is but one bunghole. Alright, this is gonna sound lame. But I actually have to stand up and move a little bit, or else my back is just gonna start hurting even more. Oh shit, what time is it? Fire! Yeah, let's just quote Beavis and Butthead for the rest of the live stream, y'all. You should move to Canada? I want to. Why? What's going on up in Canada? And you gotta give me a tour. Well, dude, if there was anything in Florida worth giving a tour over. I think. Let's see what kind of snacks we got going on here. Honey barbecue sun chips. Just when you thought they couldn't make sun chips any better. And they sound pretty good, so I figured I'd give them a try. Welcome back, Michael. Just to hang with you, get racetrack pizza. Oh, trust me, man. There are so many things that I'm trying not to do. But, you know, when you hang out with family and friends, it's like you gotta live a little, you know? I think I should move it. I have a feeling that lamp is kind of blocking it, but you know, what you gonna do, you know? I ain't seen nothing. Oh my god, just gotta stretch it back out a little bit. You finished with guitar? Well, just briefly, because like I said, I gotta. Sitting straight up like that is killing my back. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. Mario, you said you were coming to Florida. No, wait a minute. One day you'll visit. Does, Keith, Kat, anybody, somebody said they were coming down to Florida. Was it you, Mario? Yeah. Because I was making the joke that, yeah, the only reason to come to Florida is because of Disney World, and someone was like, yeah, that's where I'm going. And dude, I haven't been to Orlando in so long. I don't give a fuck about Disney World at all. For some reason, that's one of those places where even grown adults are like, it's the only place I feel happy. And I'm like, really? But that's me being an asshole just because I don't understand it. But it's like, it's a place for kids, isn't it? I don't know. And again, I don't have kids, so what the hell's the point? I want to meet the legendary C-Luv, brother. I don't know if that's just worth coming down here. I'm not. They're canceling loads of flights because of the cost of fuel. Oh, why, Kat? Were you planning on coming to Florida? Yeah, like I said. Well, somebody did remind me the other day of Cape Canaveral, which I don't even know. Really, I'm 10 minutes from you. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, I know you are, Keith. Trust me, I think it's interesting. You live like 5 seconds away. Hang on. Hey, loser, your boyfriend called. He said, you must get a real job and move out of your parents' house, loser. Thanks a lot, sobriety. Poor Spirit Airlines. Aww. Oh, hang on a second. No, dude, it would be fun. I guess. Bella, if I'm pronouncing that right, how's it going? What? You I brought a load of toilets to Florida back in the early 2000s. Rusty Nail, you got to be a lot more specific than that. And Keith, do not block him. Do not block Rusty Nail. It would be. I guess it would be fun. I mean, yeah, you just got to find something to do. Yeah, there's the beaches. I was stuck in Florida for a 5 hour later. Yeah, I get Adam Sandler all the time because of the egg shape. Yeah. Okay. Well, Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, that'd be a nice place to go to. I think I live in just outside of Jacksonville, and yeah, here there's nothing. There's St. Augustine, which is like out where the beaches are. Fort Lauderdale's all right. For I know I've seen Rusty before. Okay, just making sure. Yeah, he said something weird about toilets, and so I just didn't want you to Dania Beach was pretty cool. Was that in Fort Lauderdale? Yeah, Cape Canaveral, which again I'm not even sure it's still called that. Disney, I guess. I don't know. I haven't been there in so long. Maybe I should go back just so I can be like, all right, Disney's pretty cool. It's just, ooh, it's the thousands and thousands of people walking around. Just that will drive me insane. East Coast Florida. Okay, then yeah, I should know that. Annie, how's it going? All right, I think I've stretched the back out enough. But yeah, if I was ever going to hang out with my people, I would definitely, we would definitely find something better to do. Daytona Beach, yeah, there you go. Small crank. Oh, you've never been to Disney World before, Matt? Like I said, I went a lot. We'd go on a cruise. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, like I said about Disney, I have not been in so long that all I remember was just waiting in line forever. Like waiting in line for 2, 3 hours for a ride that lasts 30 seconds. Hundreds and thousands of people just, do you want a back massage? Yeah. Hey, Bob, I need a massage. Get over here. Kat, thanks for reminding me. It's actually been a while since I've gotten a massage. And yeah, cruise. I went on one cruise a long time ago, but I was kind of like too young to really enjoy it. So yeah. And then I saw that movie, The Poseidon Adventure, and then got immediately terrified to ever go on a cruise. Go on another cruise, I mean. I'd love to go on. Oh, Annie, have you never been on one before, or you just want to? From what you said, it sounds like that's like something that you enjoy doing. Matt, people have talked to me about going to see a chiropractor, but honestly, every person I've talked to, they said that it feels good temporarily, but then it then starts hurting even more afterwards. No, they're for old people. But then why did you want to go on a cruise then? I've said a million times that like I don't need anything extravagant to have fun. All I need is like an ocean, like a beach or something. An ocean, booze, and music, and I'm good. That's yeah. Annie, I had people Chiros are a scam. What the hell are you talking about, Mario? I've never been on a cruise yet either. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I went on one a long time ago that I don't even remember it. But you mentioned, Annie, that you're old at heart. I had girlfriends in high school calling me an old man just because I prefer, chilling out. I don't need, you know, the stuff that would make life way more interesting, I guess. But a beach, a six pack, music, and a pizza. Oh yeah, I guess that's right, Kat. I would need to eat at some point. But if I only had to choose three things, I would definitely the booze, the ocean, and music. That's really all I need. Yeah, I get that vibe. Yeah, just that's why a cruise actually sounds interesting because I could just. It seems kind of fun, just sit out on the deck, just get drunk, and then fall overboard, and then they got to call the Coast Guard to come pick me up. Oh, chiropractors. You said churros. I'm like, isn't that a food? Jacoby, welcome back, man. The only time I go on a cruise is when I fall and get a. I was shown alone too, mostly. Well, okay, I mean, whatever you enjoy doing. But like I said, I always prefer, something like this. It's like if I was hanging out with friends, I mean, if I'm the guy over in the corner just playing an acoustic, like I could do this, all day. Unemployed Adam Sandler? I don't know. I like to think of myself as maybe don't mess with the Zohan Adam Sandler. We should do a Sea Lovers meetup cruise. Mario, 100% I'd be down for that. But then, wait a minute, Mario. Where do you live, Mario? Because, yeah, most people on here would have to get flights, yeah. I've got followers all over the world, so it might not be as easy as it sounds. I gotta stop doing that. Except it would a water raft in the sea. Yeah, like Tom Hanks in Castaway. Canada, that's right, yeah. How Tom Hanks had that little raft of his, with Wilson on there. Yeah, we could all, like 10, 11 of us, just fit on that little thing and just be like, so, hey, how's it going? Why are your tattoos so generic? Well, these ones probably are the tribal ones. I would like to see some, well, I guess the sun symbol for millennials would be generic, but I would love to see somebody else with, I don't know. Now that I think about it, I think The Rock has this. I don't know. Anyway, I like them. They cool. Ah. Oh, come on, Annie. Haters, they just, if they say that, that means they really love you. So I'm pretty much just trying not to blush right now. Oh, thank you so much, Steven. Yeah, because think about it. If you hate someone and if you hate somebody and they did absolutely nothing to you, where's the logic in them hate? Oh my God, hang on. If I hated someone, that person did nothing to me, where is the logic in me hating that person? It would be because I'm jealous of them. Was under that cat bald ponytail? Nah, and no ponytail just yet. Keith, just 1 second, 1 second. I'll give you the word, Keith, when I want you to take care of business. Meh. Hopefully I'm going to try to bore him to death to where he goes on to another live stream. Steven, you are 100% correct, man. I want to thank you for your honesty. Guitar is a little out of tune. Yeah. Is there a code word? No, I pretty much just, for someone to go away, it's pretty much, since Keith is my only moderator, I pretty much just tell him, all right, man, do what you got to do. Actually, you know what, Annie, since you, I doubt I don't know who else is still watching, but yeah. Since Keith is my only moderator, and also I can, I can block people too. All you got to do is just say, I don't know, we should work out a code word. I'm being patient. Well, see, like I said, I think he's already, like I said, I'm pretty sure I already bored him and he's off to some other live stream saying random stuff. You know how it is, man. It's 10-year-olds with no social skills, so. But yeah, we should. Annie, I will let you. Keith is sweating. Yeah, I know, right? Keith terminate. Yeah, there you go. Oh, Rusty Nail still here. Cool, cool, cool. And I'm still waiting for you to bring me some pink champagne, man. But yeah, if y'all want, I was going to say, Annie, you can come up with a code word if you want. But yeah, Keith, terminate. I like that. But on the off chance he's not here, if you want me to block someone, yeah, C-Luv, terminate. Yeah. I answered your question earlier, but you missed it. What was your question, Rusty Nail? Like I said, when you've got like a ton of people constantly going through the chat, it's difficult to keep track of all the conversations. Know any Kyle Gass riffs? Dude, apparently I only know those. I know the first like couple of notes to the greatest song in the world, Tribute, yeah. Yeah, I used to know how to play that. Well done for being patient. Block Keith, Tribute, and he won. She's just joking around. Do a walk-off on a minor and C. Do a walk-off on a just joking. Do a walk-off on the minor and C chords. What the hell are you talking about, Pete? I mean, I know A minor, D minor, E minor, A, B. I think that's B. A minor, shut up. C. I think that's C minor. D, E, F. There is no F. That would be G sharp, right? I'm boring everybody to death at this point. G. I think that would be G. Walk-offs. Do you mean pull-offs? Yeah, I know what you mean, Pete, but yeah, I'm just a little too lazy right now to figure out how to play it. For a long time, and I still don't know chords or scales or anything technical. Yeah, Jacoby, I was actually in a band at one point. I was in a couple bands when I was younger, and yeah. It's like, I don't know the names of any of those chords, but I just know the sound they make when you play them. And also, like, learning how to read music and all that stuff is kind of pointless nowadays, you know? Because, yeah, like someone said, you don't need to... You pretty much just need to know how to play cool songs, you know? No problem. I was just answering your question. 53-foot trailer full of toilets. Yeah, I drove a semi-truck back in the day. Well, that makes complete sense. Your name is Rusty Nail. Okay. Yeah, when you said that, it was the most random thing I'd ever heard. You said, oh, yeah, I brought toilets into Florida. I'm like, all right, man, whatever you say. But yeah, of course, a semi-driver, you know. What can you play? I mean, just a bunch of random stuff, really. I mean, right now, let me think. You see, it's always when put on the spot that I'm like, yeah, I don't know. But then the guys whose band it was wanted to stop doing it, and you were like, "What?" Kat, your memory is like, it surprises me how well you remember things. But yeah, we were young, we were kids. The singer, the band was kind of all, based around him. He was like a very talented guy. And then he decided, you know what, I'm about to get married. And so he decided to leave the band. And then the rest of us were just kind of sitting there like, what the hell did we do? And then just kind of, yeah, that was it. So put you on the spot. Was asking general. Oh, no problem at all, Annie. Like I said, I've been playing guitar for almost like an hour and a half now. So I'm just kind of like, ugh. I seen on Instagram. What'd you see on Instagram, Matt? But yeah, Annie. These are just if Kat's watching, I know she's probably annoyed because I play these all the time. But yeah, just kind of stuff, easy stuff that sounds good, but like. That might not be right. CKY, I am impressed. There's always somebody out there that knows these like very obscure riffs, and I'm impressed. It was hot and humid as hell. Beautiful state though. Yeah, Russ, that's a perfect way to describe it. Is hot and humid as hell. Who's Dave Mustaine? He's the guy from Megadeth. Yeah, has throat cancer. They said, "Oh man, that sucks." Yeah, lead singer, guitar player, primary songwriter for Megadeth. 64, soon to be 65. Yeah, Rusty. That's cool. You used to drive a truck, man. Of course, a lot of people told me that, been playing 30 years. That's cool, dude. Yes. Yeah. Some people told me, I should have been a truck driver, and it's like, dude, driving a semi, I get nervous just driving like a U-Haul truck. Driving a semi, I'm like, oh, God, I'm going to be crashing into people. But yeah, speaking of the CKY, what else was I playing? It's very tricky to play it right, to get it right. God, trying to remember how that goes. Thought about driving truck, but never did it yet. Yeah, well, Matt, yeah, working in warehousing, people are always talking about being a truck driver. Can you do Radiohead Creep? No, I can't. I know that there's an F sharp. I think I know that song's in the key of F sharp. I know that much. Classic. I used to drive off-road trucks in construction. Yeah. Cool, man. Yeah, that's definitely one of their classic riffs. And there's the other one, which is. I can't expect you to see when I'm not around. So yeah, a lot of that stuff is. Ice roads sound rough. You ain't kidding, man. Underground Madness, appreciate it. Yeah, stuff like that I've been enjoying playing recently. Some of just such great riffs, You see, this is my favorite part. Once I get everybody in the chat just talking with each other, then I can just kind of chill out. I'll be, like we were talking about before, yeah, I'll just be the guy in the corner playing the guitar. Okay, let me see if I can get your name right. IB Squeezin'? I'll just call you IB. Yes, I remember FFU, but that was Bam Margera when he was completely out of his mind. So they actually came to town when, like back in 2010, I think, and I saw them. And dude, he looked so messed up that I was like, I can't watch this. Like, I feel bad for this guy, just how messed up he was. The music, I mean, was okay. But yeah, I remember, yeah, it was in Jacksonville. I can't remember exactly when it was. But yeah, they came, and then Bam Margera walks off his tour bus, and dude, like I said, he was so messed up that I was just, yeah, I can't watch this. I feel bad for the guy. All good, man. Yeah. Retired all three. When I'm not alone. Actually, just the fact that the lead singer of CKY left and they're still playing without him doesn't really make much sense to me, but you know, whatever. And I was playing this morning and I was trying to figure out the rest of that song. But yeah, dude, like CKY, those are some of like the greatest riffs of all time. And I just realized how late it's getting. I actually have to end the live stream here in a little bit. But yeah, hopefully we're all gonna go on a cruise someday. With a bed in. Getting so old, my hands cramping up. Totally messed that up. But Keith, I appreciate you saying that. Yeah, if I was way better at live streaming, I could have said that. But yeah. But yeah, I'll go ahead and read it. I want to thank everyone for coming in the chat, enjoy some music, and meet some new friends. That is the perfect way to sum up these live streams. Yeah, so, yeah, Keith, it was great talking to you. Annie, great talking to you. Rusty Nail, always a pleasure. IBS, UBS. Cat, if you're still watching, anybody else who's still watching, Matt, gratitude, yeah. Thanks, everybody, for chilling out. It's been fun. If I didn't have responsibilities, I would just keep on going because I'm actually liking this little thing we got going. Are you going? Yeah, sorry, Kat. I got some stuff I got to go do. But I kind of love getting everybody together and just having y'all talk amongst yourselves, and I'll just be the guy over in the corner with the guitar, you know? So, yeah, everybody, I'm dropping the pick. That's it for today. Cat, I'm gonna figure out something to do with these. Make sure to hit that notification bell. Yes, everybody, make sure. Because I've got tons of subscribers, but nobody ever gets the notifications. I'm going to go find something to do with all this crap. But yeah, love everybody. See y'all next time, which will probably be tomorrow around the same time. And watch his shorts. Yeah, watch my shorts. Wow. You want to talk about a lame dad joke right there. Why are you so annoying? Because I'm an American, man. I am lazy. I'm spoiled. I get to go online anytime I want and just run my mouth, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. Sorry, I have no idea what that was, but yeah. Matt, Kat, Keith, Rusty Nail, everybody. If I forgot your name, I apologize. Annie, yeah, I will. Dad joke. Yeah, now I don't want to go. Y'all are so awesome. But anyway, I will see y'all tomorrow. Like I said, hopefully around the same time. I'll probably be getting drunk tomorrow, so hopefully we can all share drinks together. But all right, I'll see y'all next time. Well, bam.